Well, hello everyone. Welcome back to, actually, this might be a new series, Perfecting the Album. Yeah, this might be a new series, everyone. Hello, I'm superjesusjackson, your favorite man-child, bringing you, again, the new series, Perfecting the Album. I might change the name later on, who the hell knows. But this is something I've been thinking of doing for a long time. Basically, the idea is we get an album that you and I probably love, and we look at the track list, and we kill some tracks that are skips, that are bad, and then we take the remaining track list and we move it around. We move some tracks here and there to make the perfect album, right? Where it doesn't have any filler and where the order of the tracks fit the tone of the album, the style of the album, respect the songs. There's so many things you have to take into account, right? With this exercise here. But obviously, the quality of the songs are more important to me than the order in which they go in, but that can be a very important thing for the album listening experience. In many ways, it's really the cherry on top, the way in which you order the songs in an album. It can help with the flow of the album, the pace. It's really in the same way that you wouldn't just, rearrange the scenes in a movie willy-nilly, right, without rhyme or reason. There's a place for everything, not only for, good scenes versus bad scenes, but the way you order those good scenes. So, for the first album that we would do this with, of course, I gotta start with Charlie Puth, my man, Charlie, with his album, Charlie. Some of you might remember, we talked about this album last year when it came out. I gave it my review, my thoughts, and I was pretty disappointed by it. Not because, it's a train wreck of an album, but because of the way in which the songs were ordered, and really because of the songs that were included. It just could have been so much better by removing some of those songs, or by, better yet, including some of the unreleased songs that we knew already from Charlie. But here's the thing too, with this new exercise that we're doing, this new video series. We're not going to include unreleased songs that we know of. Why? Well, because at the end of the day, we don't know whether the artist, whether it's Charlie Puth or whoever, why they haven't released that track, okay? It has nothing to do with, legal reasons. I mean, well, it might have to do with legal reasons. But, we have to assume, we have to give the benefit of the doubt that this artist is not releasing that song, or it's not ready yet, it's a demo, or he wants to change the lyrics, he doesn't feel it, he doesn't want it. And if he doesn't want it to be on the album, then why would I judge it? You know what I mean? But that's not true. I'm going to judge you a lot, Charlie Puth, because there's plenty of songs that I totally would have included in this album, and plenty of songs that we could totally include in your next album. And I'm going to be really mad if you don't include them, but at the end of the day, if I'm going to perfect your album, I'm going to perfect what you have given me, not necessarily what you haven't included, just because at the end of the day, I don't know what it is that you think is missing. Or we, because you, the viewer, it's we, okay? We don't know what those songs are missing, okay? And who knows, maybe Charlie could make them better, or he could make them worse, or not include them at all. But we're not going to include those songs at all, okay? We're just not going to do that for the sake of the authenticity of the exercise, okay? But here we go. Charlie Puth, Charlie, Perfecting the Album. Cue whatever theme song I have. There's no theme song. I have no budget. First, let's read the tracks that are on the album. Number 1, That's Hilarious. Number 2, Charlie Be Quiet. Number 3, Light Switch. Number 4, There's a First Time for Everything. Number 5, Smells Like Me. Number 6, Left and Right. Number 7, Loser. Number 8, When You're Sad, I'm Sad. Number 9, Marks on My Neck. Number 10, Tears on My Piano. Number 11, I Don't Think That I Like Her. Number 12, No More Drama. Anyways, God, I'm having so much fun already. So we read the track list, and now we're gonna do this. Okay, let's see. What do I do? I actually didn't practice this. I should have practiced this before I started filming. I don't know what to do. How are we gonna do? Are we gonna start killing tracks, or are we going to keep you on the edge and not let you know what tracks I'm gonna delete? I don't know. Well, honestly, if you've seen my previous video, you know the tracks that I'm going to delete. No, you don't. Yeah, you do. You know the tracks I'm not gonna put in here. But here we go. We're just gonna do this. How about this? We're just gonna keep going. We're gonna keep going. And as we go, I'm just gonna delete shit. I'm gonna kill it. I'm gonna murder it. I'm gonna just... Here's the thing, guys. Here's the thing. When you start an album, right, there are plenty of ways you can go about it. You can do the lazy way, sort of most commercially successful lazy way, which is the first 3-4 tracks of the album, you put your singles, you put the best bangers right at the very front, and then you just vomit after that. Or you could do it the other way, where you put the great songs in the middle of the album. We've seen albums do that. Or you sprinkle them, there's that too. Or number 3, you somehow put the best song at the very end, or you either put the best song at the very beginning and then everything else in the middle is garbage. There are many ways to do this, but obviously the best way to do this is to put just great songs in your album in general, okay? That way we don't have to go through garbage. And Jesus, I'm being really mean here. Garbage in my own opinion, okay? And what I think is not good. But, of course, at the end of the day, this is my list. In fact, I should put that right at the very beginning of the video, but screw it, it's right here. This is my list, okay? This is my list. You can let me know if you agree with me in the comment section below or if you disagree. But this is my list, okay? And please let me know if you disagree. Make your own list down below. And subscribe as well if you enjoy this content. And if you want to see more, please let me know what other albums you would like me to do. But yeah, the key to avoid doing terrible things with your album is putting great songs all the time in every single, number of the track list. Or actually, no, that you have to do that. You have to do that. And then there is ordering them based on, the pace of the album, the mood, depending as you're journeying through the album. So, number 1, we're just gonna do it. We're gonna punch right through. We're gonna do it, okay? Because the album first starts with "That's Hilarious," and as many of you know, "That's Hilarious" is not one of my favorite songs of Charlie Puth. I have grown to really like it. I'm not gonna say I love it, but I'm gonna say I really, really like it. But I think that the version that he leaked prior to this album releasing was way better, given that the latter end of the song had this great, just angelic, just giant synth choir-esque, type of thing. The final song doesn't have any of that, which is very depressing. So that's really going to knock it down on the list. But I understand the song's importance lyrically, and it's still a great song. It's also just very short. There's that too, but I'm not putting it at the very front. I'm not doing that, okay? I understand probably why he did it. I'm not doing that, Charlie. But this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna put Light Switch. You turn me on like a light switch. When you're moving your body, you put it around. Right at the very beginning, Light Switch. Right at the very beginning, starting out strong. Okay, the best song on the album, Light Switch, number 1 right there. Can you imagine putting this album in? Let's say you have a CD or a vinyl, and you just put that needle down, you put that CD right in that car, and then you just hear Light Switch right at the very beginning. Isn't that's just godlike? That's what you need. Okay, so we got Light Switch right at the very beginning. Let's take out Light Switch there from the list. Number two. This is where it gets hard. It's always easy to start from the very beginning. It's super easy, but as you keep going, it gets harder and harder. Well, the first track is the easiest, of course. Number 2, okay. Number 2 in the original album is Charlie Be Quiet. No. We are going to... We're going to murder that thing. We're going to murder it, okay? You know why? Because it's not very good. I've explained this in my previous Charlie Puth review video, but we're not gonna put that song in. It had such great potential lyrically, okay? It's fantastic. Just the way the song is, the content of the song lyrically and instrumentally kind of marry or are so synergically together. That was redundant. But that's, you know what I mean. The music, the words, they really are interconnected with this track, and it sucks because the production's great, the instrumentation is pretty good, but it's until you really get to the chorus that it sucks. The verses are better than the chorus in this song, and it's also short. But again, I love the dichotomy of it being loud and soft, and again with the lyrics, Charlie be quiet, and I like how it's Charlie be quiet and it has an exclamation point. I mean, yes, but no, we're gonna murder that thing. We're murdering it, deleting it. What do? We're gonna color this red. That's dead. It's dead, baby. So we're not doing number 2, okay? Now the question is, what are we gonna put? What are we gonna put in place of Charlie be quiet? And I thought about this very much. No, I haven't. This is the first time I'm thinking about it. It's very tempting to put, all the bangers right at the very top. It's very tempting to do that, but I'm not gonna do that. You just don't want to blow your load. I wonder. Should I put That's Hilarious on number 2? Should I do that? As track 2? That could very well be. You know what? Yeah, fuck it. Number 2. That's Hilarious.
You didn't love when you had me, but now you need me so badly. You can't be serious. That's hilarious.
And you know what? We can always change our mind. But no, Light Switch, That's Hilarious. Think about it. You go from Light Switch to That's Hilarious. That's a very interesting dichotomy. I think that fits. Now, what do we do with track 3? This is where it gets harder. As we keep going, it's just going to get harder. See, this is where I might start deviating back to how the album originally did it. Because, again, you don't want to blow your load too much. You really don't. So I think what I'm going to do... I'm really feeling this. I really feel this. I'm going to do There's a First Time for Everything, number 3. There's a First Time for Everything, number 3. Okay, that's what we're going to do. Why? Well, partly because, of course, we got upbeat, we got slow, and then we got upbeat again. But I might change my mind on this one. I have no idea. I have no idea, but we might change our mind. We got Smells Like Me, we got Left and Right, we got Loser, When You're Sad, I'm Sad, Marks on My Neck, Tears on My Piano. God. Oof. 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 I might change some plans here. I don't know. God. Oh my God. This is happening. I'm debating whether we keep There's a First Time for Everything at all. It's just kind of a weird one because the songs that I do want to put are really good, and this one is good. You know what I mean? Like, maybe it's not good. Maybe it's average. Maybe it's slightly better than average. Does that classify as good? I'm fucked. I don't know what to do. I'm so indecisive. This is probably the worst idea for a new series for a person that's super indecisive. Okay, we got upbeat, we got slow, we got upbeat. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do Loser. Loser. Loser.
A loser. The who? The her.
Oh, I'm such a loser. How'd I ever lose her? Oh, maybe I must have been out of my mind.
We're gonna do Loser, okay? We're gonna capitalize that. That's what we're gonna do right there. We're going to take out There's a First Time for Everything for now, and then we'll figure out where to place it. So we got Light Switch, That's Hilarious, and number 3, Loser. Banger, banger, banger. That's Hilarious, not so much of a banger, but you know what I mean. Number 4. This is where, this is pretty easy after this. Well, at least this section right here. I think we're going to go with Left and Right.
Memories follow me left and right. I can feel you over here, I can feel you over here. You take up every corner of my mind.
We're going to do that. I'm actually doing the tactic of putting all the bangers right at the very top. Jungkook for the win. My God, Light Switch, That's Hilarious. Loser, Left and Right. Okay? Think about that. Loser. Then we go to Left and Right. That's such a cool, suave, slow banger. Maybe we can put There's a First Time for Everything in number 5. Maybe we can. I'm trying to imagine it right here, you know? I can see him, I can see him. And then we go into number 5 with I'm not sure. I don't know. I have one idea. I want to put Smells Like Me after Left and Right. Or maybe I don't think that I like her, number 5. after Left and Right. You know what? I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. There's a first time for everything.
Yeah, never thought that I would actually miss you. Never thought that I'd be dying to kiss you, but maybe there's a first time for everything.
Number 5. There's a first time for everything. For everything. That's what we're going to do right there. Is Smells Like Me really the number 5 track? I guess it is. I mean, I wrote the list. I went on Google and saw the list. So there's a first time for everything. Yeah, number 5. I feel it. I feel like that's like the middle. It's like, it's just kind of like a weird one, you know, compared to all the other tracks. Like really instrumentally, quality-wise, it's pretty quick. It's a pretty quick song. I think it's the fastest song in the entire album, besides Light Switch, I think. Something like that. I don't know. Fuck me. You know what? Fuck it. When you're sad, I'm sad. Let's go for it. Let's fucking go for it.
So I take you back, 'cause when you're sad, I'm sad. Baby, don't do that, 'cause when you're sad, I'm sad.
I love extreme contradiction. I love it. I love extreme contradiction when we go for something, you know, we have super quick and, you know, there's a first time for everything. Also super contradiction in the sense of like from what that song is talking about, right? Basically like a first time for love, right? A first time, like I never thought I would be with you. There's a first time for everything, to go to a full-on breakup track, like sort of, when you're sad, I'm sad. I love that. I love that dichotomy there. Just going super quick to super slow. Now, some of you might be asking,
Ooh, well, super. Where are you gonna put tears on my piano? Where are you gonna put tears?
nowhere. Nowhere. I'm killing that track. I'm killing it. That should have been the boy of this album, and it is production-wise, but it's not quality-wise. It's totally not. So we are going to red this baby. It's dead. Bury it. Probably a lot of you, this is where a lot of you Charlie Puth fans are probably rolling your eyes, clicking off this video. Do whatever you wish. It's all right. You can come back. Please come back. But yeah, we're not doing that. So that's it. We got Smells Like Me. We got Marks on My Neck. We got I Don't Think That I Like Her. We got No More Drama. Oof. Okay. All right. You know what? We're going to do it right now. We're going to put No More Drama last. I don't know why I have 13 here. We're going to put No More Drama last because I love... We're skipping. We're skipping. I love that song last. I think that really fits the album a lot.
Oh, I got no more drama in my life, and it's such a blessing. I'm so glad I finally realized I'm better without you.
So we're gonna put that. That song is a banger. So I'm just gonna put that last for now. So we only have 3 songs left. All right, 10 songs, baby, 10 songs. Do you see what I'm talking about here? Sometimes it's about reducing. Sometimes it's about reducing rather than adducing. Number 7, from When You're Sad, I Am Triste. See, this is where it's a little difficult because we don't have any more upbeat songs to kind of balance shit out. I'm kind of thinking. I'm thinking of doing something I never thought of doing. What if we put Smells Like Me last?
I hope the memory's killing you over there. Don't even front, you know that you just can't compare what it used to be. I hope your jacket smells like me.
Like, I get how No More Drama fits perfectly, but also No More Drama can be a song in the middle of the album. Like, I love Smells Like Me. I think that song is so great in such a bass way. Like, I don't know, it's just so, it is like literally the best average song you could ever make. It is literally the A-list of average songs. But it's also not because of the way that the chorus is so genius. So it's not average, but it is sort of. I mean, it seems like it is because it's so mellow. You know, it's just, you know, that's the most average aspect about it. Surface level wise, it's very average, but it's really not. And Smells Like Me in a way is kind of this, I love ending the album on this sense of like, I hope you still miss me. You know, we're not together, but I hope you still miss me. I love that. I love that so much. I do also love the No More Drama. You know, from, you think of number 1, right? The original list of the album. That's hilarious, number 1. And then number 12 is No More Drama. That dichotomy there is great. I love that journey, right? You know, just from the beginning of the album to the very end. So that really fits thematically very well. But, you know, I don't know. Pop records are all about melancholy and just kind of being like, you're better off without me. But also, I'm fucking great. So it's kind of like that, you know what I mean? But I'm thinking about it. God, I change my mind a lot, don't I? I don't know. When you're sad, I'm sad. After that, I don't know what else, man. I mean, Smells Like Me, it just, it's too, I don't know, it just doesn't fit. It doesn't make sense in my head, that transition from When You're Sad, I'm Sad to Smells Like Me. I don't think I would like that transition. I don't think that I like her. Maybe, but I don't think it fits that well. You know, it's just so weird. Can you imagine having When You're Sad, I'm Sad and then following it up with No More Drama? That's crazy. I mean, thematically, it's kind of funny. It really is. We're fucking doing it. We're doing it. We're putting Smells Like Me last, and we're figuring it out, God damn it. We're figuring it out. Smells Like Me. We're figuring it out here. We're gonna put that there. Yep, we're gonna do it. As much as I love No More Drama being last, it really fits being last. I'm not gonna lie to you, it does, but... Alright, so, No More Drama. You know what? Let's fucking do it right now. We're killing Marks on My Neck. I'm never gonna use that shit. Fuck that. That's right. Marks on My Neck, is not very good. It's not very good. It's probably the worst. It's my least favorite song in this entire album. I mentioned it before, but it sounds like a One Direction song. And not in a good way. God. I like One Direction. I meant in a bad way. That's how I meant. Okay, all right, all right. Okay, so now we got... Wait a minute. Hold the fuck up. Why do we have 3? Am I an idiot? I'm an idiot. I don't know how to count. 9 songs. Oh my God, does that ring a bell, everyone? 9 songs, everyone. 9 songs is the golden amount of songs in an album. Yeah, I can't do this. Number 7 and 8, Jesus Christ. This is hard. I mean, this is hard. Maybe I put myself in a hole here. What's the term? I've put myself against a wall. I've dug my own grave. I don't know what the term is. Think about this, everyone. Think about this. When you're sad, I'm sad, what would you follow it up with? Would you rather follow it up with I Don't Think That I Like Her or No More Drama? You know what? Given Smells Like Me, I would rather go from I Don't Think That I Like Her to Smells Like Me than any other way. So let's do that. I don't think that I love her. Yeah, that I like her. I'm a hopeless romantic. No, you know what? I'm switching it up. We're doing No More Drama right here. And then, God, I don't know how to fucking spell here. And then we're going to, I Don't Think That I Like Her. Yep, that makes sense. Even though I totally contradicted myself multiple times.
I don't think that I like her anymore, 'cause we're all the same. All they wanna do is break my heart.
Yeah, that makes sense. When you're sad, I'm sad, thematically, and it's it's very slow. Once we go into I Don't Think That I Like Her, I think thematically it contradicts it. It's almost like, oh my God, I was sad, and then no, fuck you. Even though they're very differently, like they don't fit narratively, but I think they contradict themselves nicely instrumentally. But we can't go in too much into the weeds of that, because even in Charlie Puth's original track list, he doesn't like follow shit narratively perfectly. I mean, I guess Marks on My Neck, you can follow it up with Tears on My Piano, although those songs are dead to me. So let's not talk about those songs. But Loser and then When You're Sad, I'm Sad kind of don't make any sense thematically, right? And order wise, because Loser, it's about like I lost her, and then When You're Sad, I'm Sad is like she's breaking up, or you're breaking up with her, she's breaking up with you, and you're just like, I hate that we're in this position. I don't want to leave you because I hate when you're sad. You know, like I just hate doing that to you. But I know that I'm not supposed to be here, but like it doesn't make any sense from Loser to that. So, you know, it's not like we're butchering the album here, people. I'm just trying to make myself feel better here. But yeah, When You're Sad, I'm Sad to I Don't Think That I Like Her, I think is a great contradiction and just great order-wise. And then we go into No More Drama. No More Drama is just smooth. It's like, oh.
I got no more drama in my life, and it's been amazing. I'm so glad I finally realized I'm better without you.
It's like the song right before the very end. I don't know what to call it. I mean, it's the calm before the storm in a way, right? It's just it's a beautiful song. I think it could fit, you know. No, it can't fit anywhere, but it definitely fits a number 8. It's like the second to last. It feels like the last day of your vacation. That's what No More Drama is, and then Smells Like Me is the end of your vacation. Yeah, No More Drama, follow it up with Smells Like Me. Smells Like Me, I think, is such a trump card. It is such a weapon under your sleeve. It is such a you didn't see that coming, did ya? That's what Smells Like Me is to me. I love that. Light Switch to Smells Like Me? Dude, come on. It's like they're the perfect contradiction. Light Switch is like a banger, upbeat, and then Smells Like Me is like just so melancholic, like Light Switch, but it's completely on the opposite end. I think, yeah, I love ending it with that. I really do, even though it is iconic to end an album with no more drama, for sure. I mean, 100%, but it does sound like the end credits song of like a movie, right? Like it does. But Smells Like Me, I think, is a very powerful ending.
Touch 'em, does it really feel the same? Or are you lying there thinking about the way that it used to be? I hope your jacket smells like me. Oh, baby.
My God, that's my list. That's my list, not your list. It might be your list, who knows? Give this a shot. Listen to the album, trust me. Listen to the album with this. Let me know what you think. See if it fits better for you, pace-wise, quality-wise. And let me know in the comment section below. We got Light Switch number 1. That's hilarious. Loser, Left and Right. There's a first time for everything. When you're sad, I'm sad. I don't think that I like her. No more drama. Smells like moi. It's pretty good. If I do say so myself. But there we go. That is Perfecting the Album. Charlie. I think it does have a nice ring to it. Thank you so much for watching. This was a very fun video. I think I was going at fucking 1,000 minutes per speed. But thank you so much for, watching this video. I really appreciate it. It means the world to me. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you enjoy this content. If you want to see more albums, let me know. Subscribe. Hit the like button if you liked the video. Dislike it if you didn't. Again, comment below. Tell me what you think. What albums do you want to see? Or maybe you hate this fucking series. I don't know. Go share this with your album-loving friends, if you will. And remember, this is my opinion. I don't feel like I should have to say that, but I have to say that. If it's your birthday, happy birthday to you, you beautiful creature. But that's it for me. You all take care. Stay safe. And until next time, God, I love you.